And now let's turn our attention to Argentina. Against all odds, the incumbent government had a good weekend, and the anti-establishment challenger faced a setback. Argentina went to polls yesterday. Millions voted. The country is economically crippled. It has seen triple-digit inflation in recent months. Against this backdrop, the election happened. The results came out last night, and the ruling party came out on top. Their candidate was their economy minister, Sergio Massa. He's running for president, and he was leading at the end of the night. His biggest challenger is Javier Milei. He's also called the Argentine Trump, because just like Donald Trump, he's considered controversial and outsider. But unlike Trump, he's not won the election. Although it's not over yet, a runoff will take place next month. Our next report tells you why the world is watching this election so closely.
Millions of Argentinians took to the ballot box yesterday. They cast their vote for the next president. There were three main contenders: the ruling party's candidate Sergio Massa, a traditional conservative and former Minister of Security Patricia Bullrich, and then there was the radical outsider candidate, Javier Milei. Milei has overturned politics in Argentina. It's no longer business as usual. Milei is known to pose with chainsaws, saying he'll burn down the existing political system. And that message has an appeal. Argentina is at a crossroads. The country has been struggling. A crumbling economy and runaway inflation have been hurting Argentinians. 2 out of 5 people are now below the poverty line. It's the perfect storm, one that was supposed to help sweep out the ruling party. But surprisingly, the opposite has happened. Sergio Massa, the incumbent economy minister, is leading in the polls. Yesterday's results have thrown the presidential race wide open. The night ended with Massa in the lead. He's won over 36% of the vote. This is despite inflation touching triple digits under his watch. Massa became the economy minister last year. He was brought in to steady a sinking ship. He hasn't succeeded yet, but he has gained popularity with his latest move: an end to income tax. Massa made that move last month, and it seemed to have paid electoral dividends, but not enough to take him over the line in the first attempt. A candidate needed 45% of the votes to win the president's post yesterday, and Massa got only 36%.
There are still 30 days left. On November 19th, we have to define if we conclude a country that embraces everyone or the country of every man for himself. I will embrace each Argentine regardless of what they think.
Massa has to fight a runoff election against the outsider challenger Javier Milei. That's him singing, "I am the king, I will destroy you." He's a former rock band member and an economist as well. Milei is an unusual candidate, to say the least. He's known for his impassioned speeches sprinkled with foul language. His solutions for Argentina's problems seem to involve a lot of destruction. Milei wants to scrap Argentina's embattled currency, the peso, and replace it with the US dollar. He also wants to burn down Argentina's central bank, to end taxes and government programs. He's called for unregulated gun ownership, an open market for trading human organs, and a complete ban on abortion. Milei has also opposed COVID quarantines and attacked scientists. He's been called an extreme libertarian, a far-right populist, and the Argentine Donald Trump. He too is gearing up for the second round of the presidential race.
We were robbed of the ballots in 5,000 polling stations. Therefore, this epic battle continues because even so, they could not defeat us.
Milei has already blamed election fraud for the first round results. His rhetoric has been divisive and combative. Massa and the incumbent government are likely to have a fight on their hands on November 19th, and the aftermath will decide the future of Argentina.